God, how do you reckon this one will play out? Well, well, you missed the first one. Do you want me to go back and edit you singing that in?
I did it. I did it towards the end of the last one.
Did you? Did I just blank that? What's happening?
Apparently so. We're both having a bad day. Bad recording day.
It was going great before.
I should have done half the song. I should have done da-na-na-na-na-na-na, and then ended that, cut it, and then this one should have started with the second part.
I mean, it's even better if we left this discussion in and I went back and edited the first half. So it's like... no, right, anyway. This is Battlefront Commander. It's a mod for Star Wars.
Is that the Emperor? It looks like a green goblin thing between, like, two old dudes.
Between Veers and Moff Tarkin, yeah, that's the Emperor.
What's the thing on, not the far right, like, not the spider thing, but the thing next to it? What was that? It looked like some weird grey alien, like some redneck would describe that he was abducted by.
Maybe,
like that thing right there, your highlight, the Inquisitor.
Oh, yeah, he's from the new Star Wars Rebels animated series, not an
anime. Oh my god, Star Wars anime would be fucking cool.
I think there has been a Star Wars anime. There was definitely a Star Wars manga because it's on the Marvel Comic app, which is a wonderful app. I'm not being paid to endorse.
Star Wars anime.
I don't know if there was a Star Wars anime, but definitely a manga.
TIE Fighter short film on YouTube.
God. Don't look at the start. God damn it! Are you looking at the screen again?
Yes, I'm looking at the screen.
Good. Did you just see the silhouette of that amazing Star Destroyer we almost summoned?
No, I was looking at Nerdist.com to see the TIE Fighter is the Star Wars anime I've always been looking forward to.
I'm going to edit the name of that website out and replace it with GameDropZone.com, and it's going to appear so cut in. It's going to overlap with whatever you're saying because our site's a longer name.
You should do that, yeah.
But no, right, let's take a look at these Star Destroyers. I promised you Star Destroyers. I'm going to give you Star Destroyers. You see that big fat one? The huge Star Destroyer on the bottom left corner?
Yeah.
I think that's called a Secutor class Star Destroyer. I think.
Smaller
Star Destroyers are Prosecutors.
How much Star Wars do you consume and you don't know if that's the name or not?
I don't know of this mod, but like I've been playing a lot of Star Wars mods, and some of them use the same models for different ship classes, so it's confusing. This big one down the bottom right-hand corner is a Bellator class Super Star Destroyer, which is hot. That obviously wasn't in the game. Look at that model, right? Did you just see the wings unfold on that thing?
I did, yeah, that was pretty cool. It was like
fucking cool.
It's like some DeLorean shit.
Yeah, these are all the right. Most of these Star Destroyers you see. You see, there's a normal Star Destroyer there.
Oh wow, there's actually depth of field, and they're not all just in a line. They're all on like different elevations.
Yeah, it's Z planes, I believe they're called.
Z indexes on websites, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, in this game in particular, some mods, by default, the game put like frigates and cruisers and the different kind of classes of ship on different planes, and then the fighters could weave in between. But a lot of mods nowadays are just randomizing them, which I kind of like because it looks cooler, but then it also makes it really confusing at times.
That is cool. What are you like shooting into the Earth or into space to like reveal stuff?
So, right, this red area is where you can't summon ships, but if you're using a scout fighters, which is what I just had then, you can ping an area of the map, so you can, like, I summoned Star Destroyers, half the map distance away from my spawn point, which is how I always attack systems. It's just faster.
How easy is this game? Because you just kind of warp in ships, kill everything, and then warp out.
I've played... in the summer I was talking about Star Wars non-stop for about 4 months. I was just playing this game the entire time.
I remember you talking to me and being like, yeah man, we're going to go see the new Star Wars film. And then it was coming out and you were like, yeah, I'm going to see with my parents. And I was like, oh, okay then.
They can drive and I cannot. It's that simple. You cannot, so... At some point. Yeah. It was a good family outing, I would say. It's the first family outing in a while. My grandparents went too. It was a fun time. We all enjoyed the new movie.
Did you, like, weep and cry?
I was crying about the first 3 times the music really hit in. And then I recovered after that.
Your parents just looked over you and was like, what did we raise?
It was like the tears, when they're like seeping out the corners of your eyes, but you're not actually sobbing? It was like that. Yeah, this big Star Destroyer there, we're zooming in on, so you can see the turrets. That's a Bellator class Star Destroyer? Or it's a Bellator class? I don't know how you pronounce it, because it was never in the movies. But it does exist in one of my amazing textbooks I have on the vehicles of Star Wars.
It's not been like removed from lore.
No. Well, maybe. It's part of the canon, the Legends canon, I guess.
Legends the cartoon?
No, Legends is what they call all the shit before Force Awakens.
Oh. What do they call the cartoon universe then, with the weird Twi'lek girl?
That's part of real canon, I think. And I think you're thinking of a Chugruta, Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano, there you go. See, I fucking remember they called Twi'leks.
She's not a Twi'lek, she's a Chugruta.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's a different... I've got a video of me showing off the Chugruta class in Star Wars The Old Republic on this very website, both YouTube and GameDropZone.com. You can find it if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched it, but like, that's bad that all your Star Wars talk is actually going into my brain and sticking there. It's taking up valuable space that could be taken up with like precious family memories. Instead, I now remember what a Twi'lek is.
You should have more cinematic trips with your family, and then you'd have more of them too. And if you watch Star Wars, it's 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 carrots with 1 knife, because I'm a Buddhist, so we don't kill birds. There you go.
2 carrots with 1 knife.
Yeah, life lessons. Yeah, this mod, Battlefront Commander, it's on early access. I just got a text, so I hope that doesn't like ping really loudly in my recording.
You're victorious as like the camera spazzes out and tries to follow some TIE fighter.
Yeah, that game's got a lot of mod support. That mod's real cool. Check it out, moddb.com. GameDropZone.com.